All right, let me ask again, what's your name?
My name is Luna from Sahara B, Unit 111, Luton Indoor Market.
Okay.
Yeah?
And what do you sell?
Right, so my products range from natural health skincare products to natural health hair products to organic honeys to herbal teas, which I source, to jewelry. So I sell a range, pictures, I sell a wide range of stuff that I get from mostly North Africa or West Africa and other places, Senegal and other places like that. And I also make my own products.
Talk to me about the product that you make yourself.
Right, the products that I individually make, I make some jewelry sometimes, I make earrings, I make necklaces, yeah, that's my start there. And then I make my whip body butters with different flavors.
Okay.
Lemon seems to be a popular one, but they're really nice. They contain loads of stuff, rich for your skin. If you've got dry skin, come and get some whip body butter. I also make oils that's good for your face. So they contain things like argan oil, which you know has got vitamin E, vitamin D in there. It's just so rich for your skin. I've got kiwi fruit in this one, vitamin E in that one. I also make a men's bed oil, which is really nice. It smells amazing. That's good for to restore the hair. It's good for hair beard growth. It's good for just everything. It smells nice as well, ladies. Okay, so if you want something for your man, smell nice, this is the one.
Okay.
I also make hair oils that's going to help hair growth. It's going to help hair strength. It's going to help the hair shine. It's going to open up that hair follicles, pH balance. Good healthy hair. If you want any of these, containing rosehip oil, which you know is amazing. I also do a facial scrub which contains turmeric and jojoba oil in there, and brown sugar, ladies and gentlemen. Also lemon face scrub. I make my capsules as well.
So what's those capsules for?
Capsules, this is a lemon and ginger one containing vitamin C, so it's rich with that. Helps with prevention of colds and coughs, infections. It boosts energy and bacteria. It helps with merengue is full of protein, guys. It's full of fiber as well. It's good for skin and it's good for your bones, calcium. It's got vitamin C in there for skin and vitamin A for your eyes. Okay, guys, and it gives you energy, a boost.
Okay.
Also, I do turmeric and blah blah blah. That's it. That's what I make.
Okay.
Yeah.
So get me back to that one.
Oh yes, and I make a neem and turmeric one, which is good for eczema, paralysis, any skin condition that you may have. This is going to help restore it and repair it. Yeah.
Okay.
So I personally make this one. This is quite a popular one when people come in for their children, if they've got eczema, or adults as well, or paralysis, or any skin condition. This is good. If you've even dry scalp, this is good for dry scalp, damaged dry hair. Yeah, you can use that.
So this one, you said this one good for eczema.
Yeah.
So I know people who out there who have children who the eczema raise up very high on their hands and feet.
Yeah.
So if they want watching this video and they want to contact you by getting it and then not living in Luton, how do they contact you?
Okay, you can contact me via Instagram, which is, and my page is Sahara, that's SAHARA _BEE with a 2. You can contact me on Facebook and it's Sahara B. You can contact me via telephone and the telephone number is 0787 849 8879. Okay?
Want to repeat that one more time?
The telephone number
let me see the card. Bring the card. Okay, yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Okay, guys, so you can contact me. We also do a postal service. So if you want anything that you've seen in the store, just ask me and we post it out, okay?
You can still talk, you know, keep.
Oh, right,
You
okay.
can,
So, yeah, we've been there for 2.5 years. I do bags as well. There's bags. We've got the cushions. I've got some beautiful African necklaces up there. Okay, and the pictures as well. Come, Mr. Bonnie, check in, come in. I've got some lovely African artifacts up here. Yeah.
okay.
So if you're looking for some gifts, if you're looking for like presents, if you're looking for something that you've seen for yourself, guys, then just give me a tailor, text, Instagram, anything. Yeah, and I'm more than willing. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'm doing it. So I'm gonna bring some. You see what I'm doing? So bring some.
Oh, come here, Mr. Bonnie.
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
Finished yet?
I'm coming back. I'm coming back.
All right, when you finish, come. I forget to tell you, I also do a facial mask which I make as well. That's really
Facial
good.
mask.
Yeah, yes, a facial mask, and it contains genugeek and oatmeal in here. It's amazing.
So how do you use that?
Just you apply rose water. I use rose water, or you can just use water. Take a small amount, pop it in a little small bowl, mix it, and when it becomes pasty, you apply it to your face.
Okay.
It's amazing, that is. Yeah, then we got the black soap. What was I calling you back for? I've also got organic honey. Look, honeycombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, natural honeycombs, guys. If you want a piece.
And you can just eat that like that.
Yeah, you can eat it.
Where you
cut
get-
a bit, put it in your herbal teas.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not telling you my sauce. I've got tagines as well.
What's that sugar?
Tagines are from Morocco. Natural clay cooking,
Okay,
cooking,
okay.
guys. Yeah, you can have those as well.
Tell me about some of these things over here.
And these are down burners. So you burn them, they're like incense cones.
Okay.
And it gives your house or room a nice
Oh,
lovely
okay.
smell, yeah? And then ceramics as well I have here. Aprons.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, guys?
Leave my phone case.
So, phone cases, yeah, for the Nubians and the kings. Phone cases, rocking them.
There's a lot of stuff in this little shop, man.
Thank you very much.
There's a lot
you know,
of-
we try.
There's a lot of stuff. How do
We
you get
try.
so much things to fit in this little place?
You have to know how to put. It's knowing how to put your stuff up, displaying your stuff. It's just knowing how to utilize a
Do that.
small space.
Ah.
Once you know how to utilize a small space, then you can hold in the amount that you require.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I want to rent a stall in the market, how do I go about
You
getting
go
a
to the
stall?
manager. There's a manager. His name is Elliot.
Okay.
And you just speak to him, and he shows you around, and then you take it from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. Okay.
All right then. Okay, thank you guys. Have a blessed day.
So what's your name?
Hello, my name is Ridwan. Roots, no
Roots.
accent, yeah.
And what do you sell?
My items, I sell all different bushes, all the herbs, all the honey mixed with black seed, honey with ginger. This one is for men, prostate to cleanse, it's 12 herbs together. Manuka honey, ginseng, ginger, chakandish, and some different herbs from North Africa.
Okay. And do you make those herbs yourself?
Yeah, family made.
Okay, family made.
Yeah, so we'll do this stuff. Then we do stuff like this. That's for arthritis, back pain. Some have a back pain, arthritis. That's what we give them. We give them this one. It's a purple herb stuff.
And what's in this?
So this one you have clove and you have eucalyptus oil and rosemary, and you mix it with the camel jar like this.
Okay.
Camel jar.
Can I smell this?
Smell this. It's very strong. And then you do it 3 days. No more pain in the back and the
Okay.
knees. So that's what we use. Then also we do all different bushes to clean detox. For example, halhouli, We do bee pollen, we do sabag Arabi, and we do luban dakar. This one, very good. You can chew. It's like frankincense, but you can chew.
And what did you what are you use for?
Luban, that's good face.
Oh, face.
And also
Oh,
good for the blood. So
okay.
Then we do oils for the hair growth. We do clove oil for teeth problem. Avocado oil skincare. Then we do all different kamani to lose weight and stuff. For example, we have this herber stuff. That's herber. That's to lose weight. That's for tummy.
Okay.
Tummy Europe, yeah. So all these things handmade stuff. And we do frankincense. That's all frankincense. Look, it's
Like the
frankincense.
rocks.
Yeah, so rocks you put a little bit and you burn it in
Okay.
So it
What's that
cleanses.
make from?
It's only from the Morton, in Atlas Morton, it's natural from the clay and stuff.
Okay.
So when you burn it, it's good for the house and it's good for your clan.
Okay.
That's how we use it. So all these things is handmade,
All unmade.
all handmade stuff. Then we do leather bag also, camel leather, and the mirrors handmade. And we do this one, family made in Sahara Desert. This is the camel of Bones camel, and this is the copper. It took a long time to make these mirrors. Look.
Okay.
That's it. Beautiful mirrors.
Wow.
handmade, yeah.
Wow.
So all different things. So welcome anytime to Nomad Sand, any information, all the community, all the lovely people. Welcome to Indoor Market in Luton. UH 111 125. God bless. Respect.
So if somebody wants something and they don't live in Luton, how would they get it from you?
Yeah, we just text me in Nomad Sand. It's here. Nomad Sand, you can find me Facebook, Instagram.
Okay.
Also, this is my number. And then we can post all around England.
I think I can't get this.
And I have one too, please.
Of course, my sister. Hey. Yes, you want. What?
I'm a regular customer.
You always come in here getting good stuff.
Looking for Issa.
Which one?
Issa.
Hessa. Which one do you want to play?
Huh?
There's two.
I don't know much about it. So I wanted to experiment what is good for it. Is it a cleanser or what?
It is good for the blood. Also good for the system. And there is cinnamon is also very good for you. Cinnamon. And there is good.
The senna leaf.
And it is also
I know the senna. So you don't have the Issa.
I don't know the. You have it in the leaves.
Is it leaf something looking like?
What's your name?
Angel Miller.
Angel Miller. And what do you do?
Well, I'm a proprietor of a bookshop, I have an online store, and I do lots of activities for children here in the mall. I try to do it once a month, but my main thing is really to educate our children. And I've got a new adventure where I have done Windrush Museum, and we had the launch on the 13th of May, and this is the representation of it, and it's to do with armed forces as well as Windrush, the style, the way we live, because we brought everything with us when we left the Caribbean to come over to England. We brought the colour, we brought the fashion, we brought the food, and we brought the lifestyle. So this museum represents the way that our grandparents, great-grandparents lived when they came over on the Windrush. So this is it. We have there's over 1,000 airmen that actually flew the planes, the Spitfire, etc., to fight for England for the First World War and the Second World War. I've just picked a few of them because there were so many, and it's one thing with the museum, it's a work in progress. So there will be more things coming, there will be more soldiers which we will honour, and this is just the beginning of something that we can keep going. what I would like to do, because we're still trying to get different artifacts from way back when. I'm looking for the pumpkin, if anybody remembers the pumpkin that our parents used to have on the trolley. I'm looking for a trunk, and I'm looking for any form of memorabilia that represents Windrush. And then what we will do, we will make a plaque and dedicate it to whichever family donated part to go into this museum, because it's going to be a community museum. It's going to be about us. It's going to represent us. It's going to involve people who were real, whether they're still here or not. So just for you to help us do a really amazing museum which represents our community, we still need help because we need to do this thing together. So this is it. This is the typical front room which we had, and I'm sure you guys remember that we weren't allowed to go in the sitting room in our parents' homes. We were just about lucky if we smelled the sitting room at Christmas Day. So we weren't allowed to go in there. So this is a representation of what I could do and what we have, is something like this, and I'm sure most of us can relate to what we had to deal with and what we had. If you notice the colors, we brought in colors which, if you notice, the colors that we had didn't match. But because when we came to this country, it was just black and white and grey, we actually brought colors. So I believe that anything that we had with colors, we put it together. And this is what created the ambience of most of our homes. Because everybody can relate to the multicolored wallpaper. Everyone can relate to the fish.
Yes.
Everyone can relate to the ashtray used to press down and it used to spin. Everyone can relate to the trolley, the record player, and the doilies. We can all relate to these things because we were there, we've seen it, we've witnessed it. And our children and grandchildren don't really know the kind of lifestyle that we had, and they don't really understand what our foreparents did and what they had to endure to come into England, yet they still bought houses. They were still able to leave houses for us. And they came to England with absolutely nothing. Don't remember they weren't allowed to come in unless you weren't allowed to rent, unless you were Irish, no blacks, no dogs. That's how it used to be. But they still survived, they still pulled through, they still brought in another generation. My generation, children after me, grandchildren. So it's 4 generations now. And this is just a homage to how they are, so that our grandchildren, my grandchildren, your grandchildren can see how they lived. The phone, if you remember the phone, when we had the phone,
Listen, man,
we had to tap it because we knew that once the parents used to lock the phone, the only way we can sneak a call, I'm sure everybody did that, was to tap it, that Morse code. So this is the kind of thing we had. Then we had the bedroom, the candle wick spread.
oh my,
The clock.
the clock.
Do you remember the potty? The potty. we had when we had our events, we had conversations which lasted ages, just talking about the potty and what it meant. And then it talks about the heating. We had the paraffin heater. If anybody has a paraffin heater still, please contact me on noordinarybookshop@gmail.com, because we're still looking for memorabilias, the bedroom, the candlewick bedspread, the dressing table, the little glass things that all our parents used to have. They used to put their curlers and their hairpins in it. If anybody can remember that, the grips.
Yes.
We had the grips. We had the tea sets that you weren't allowed to touch, and we still never got to use them, even though some of our parents have gone. We still never got to drink out of those tea sets. This is what we're what it was like. It was their treasure trove. So much to say, so much
Oh,
to
man.
still building on. And then we did the armed forces because a lot of our children don't realize that our parents, foreparents, actually served in the war.
Yes, yes.
And our airmen were formidable in what they did. They came over, they took over, they did what they had to do. They were experimented on, they were sent out so that England can see where the Germans were. But I'm sure England was surprised when they realized that these men came back. So it's just a small homage of what it is. And this is just true images of our parents that came over on the Windrush.
Wow.
True images. If anybody recognizes this man, it would be amazing. If anybody can recognize this man, it would be amazing. So this is what we've done, and this museum is here and available until the 14th of June, whereby it's going to go on another journey in Hemel Hempstead, and hopefully it'll be back again. But it'll be on the move again in October.
So anybody can come here and have a look in here.
Anybody can come here and have a look in here.
So when do
We're
it
not
open?
open on Mondays, and we're open Tuesdays to Saturdays.
Okay.
12 till 3, because I'm doing two things at the same time. So, yeah.
Wow, 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 wow. And if anybody want to get in touch with you, is there a number that they can call you?
They can email me on noordinarybookshop@gmail.com. This image you're looking here, this gentleman, Sam King, actually came on the Windrush. He was the first black mayor of Southwark. He's passed away a few years ago. So we actually did amazing things. He was involved in the carnival as well. So this is what it's about. But it will only grow. If we just keep adding, we can fill a museum of just Windrush.
This is amazing.
So this is it, yeah.
This is amazing. I'm so pleased to get the privilege to do this video.
Oh, you're welcome.
I'm so pleased. I know you say you're shy,
Yeah,
but that
but-
was wonderful. Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome.
Thank you.